The ancient Greek myth of Sisyphus presents us with a king whose defiance of the gods condemns him to an eternity of futile labor. Each day, Sisyphus is tasked to roll a monumental boulder up a steep hill, only to witness its relentless return to the base each time it nears the pinnacle. This story, often evoked to represent monotonous or menial tasks in our day-to-day endeavors, is reinterpreted by the philosopher Albert Camus as a profound allegory for the human condition. Camus, in his seminal work, The Myth of Sisyphus, challenges us to perceive Sisyphus's endless toil not as a curse, but as a metaphor for our own search for meaning in an inherently indifferent universe. He posits that it is in our relentless struggle, our perpetual engagement with the boulder of existence, that we find our truest form of happiness. One must imagine Sisyphus happy, Camus concludes, suggesting that our greatest fulfillment lies not in the achievement but in the journey itself. Awarded the prize of the ecumenical jury and Best Actor for Koji Yakusho at Cannes, and nominated for the Best International Feature Film at the Academy Awards, Perfect Days has been lauded worldwide. Critics praise it as Wenders' lifetime masterpiece, a film that, with furious ease, transforms the mundane into the magical. We are introduced to Hirayama, a character who embodies Camus's philosophical insights with profound clarity. Wenders, renowned for weaving existential threads with lyrical visuals, captures Hirayama's day-to-day with a depth that echoes his earlier masterpieces like Paris, Texas, and Wings of Desire. He presents the protagonist as the epitome of finding meaning within the day-to-day. Hirayama, a dedicated public toilet cleaner in bustling Tokyo, approaches his work like a master goldsmith, taking pride in every aspect of what others might see as the most menial and socially degrading occupation. Hirayama seems immune to the diktats of the time. He leads an anachronistic life, marked by repetition and simplicity. Yet, it is in this routine that he finds hidden beauty and significance. Through his daily rituals, listening to music, tending to his plants, capturing the ephemeral beauty of the world through his photography, and delving into the pages of his books, Hirayama transcends the ordinary, imbuing every act with mindfulness, presence, and a deep appreciation for the world around him. As viewers, we are granted a window into Hirayama's world, an invitation to walk in his shoes and perceive the world through his eyes. There's an emergent quality to Hirayama's routine, a realization that life's essence transcends the sum of its parts. This revelation is silent yet profound, akin to understanding why Hirayama chooses silence over speech.
平山さん、会社の先輩。めちゃ仕事できるけどめちゃ無口。だから何考えてるかわかんないな。
His life, like the unspoken truth of the Tao, suggests that the most significant experiences are those that elude capture by words. The Tao, representing the ultimate reality that is both the source and principle underlying everything, cannot be fully articulated or grasped through language. The Tao that can be named is not the Tao. Hirayama's life, in its quietude and simplicity, becomes a reflection of this principle. It's a poignant reminder that the deepest truths of our lives often lie just beyond the reach of our expressions, residing in the spaces between our actions and the silence that envelopes our thoughts. Drawing a parallel to Jim Jarmusch's Patterson, we find another meditation on the extraordinary nature of the ordinary. Patterson, a bus driver by day and a poet by heart, also navigates the seemingly mundane aspects of his existence with a sense of wonder and introspection. He captures the heart of reality, hiding behind the veil of the banal, echoing the sentiment of Novalis that poetry is the real absolute. The more a thing is poetical, the more it is real. Both Hirayama and Patterson embody a similar ethos, one that recognizes and celebrates the beauty nestled within daily life. As the narrative of Perfect Days unfolds, the weight of Hirayama's past begins to surface, suggesting that his appreciation for the present might stem from a heavier history. The gradual revelation of Hirayama's history, paralleled with Patterson's hinted military background, prompts us to wonder whether the weight of our past experiences informs our capacity to find joy and meaning in the simplicity of the now. In exploring Hirayama's life through speculative reflections inspired by film critic Glenn Kenny, we delve into the possibility of a murderous past that molds his present. Kenny's musings, reminiscent of Captain Renault and Rick Blaine's exchange in Casablanca.
I've often speculated on why you don't return to America. I like to think that you killed a man. It's the romantic in me.
Captain Renault's quip about Rick Blaine's past bridges the narrative to the thematic resonance found in The Killer by David Fincher and The Samurai by Jean-Pierre Melville, where the protagonist's routines hold similarly great importance in their lives, but for polarly opposite reasons. Perhaps poets, like Patterson, value the everyday from contemplation, and killers value it from experience. This point of view would encourage us to envision Hirayama not as a poet whose routine is contemplative, but perhaps as a troubled man, seeking redemption or solace from a darker history. Yet, Perfect Days eschews catering to such fantasies. It isn't made to appeal to the romantic in Captain Renault, nor the anti-romantic in the rest of us, but rather offers a more valuable gift, an invitation to find the ineffable in the everyday. Perfect Days extends beyond mere storytelling to offer a profound philosophical inquiry into the essence of our existence. This film, with its masterful final shot that etches itself into our consciousness and its silent affirmation of life's beauty, serves as a testament to the unnameable essence of being, a Tao that can never be named. If you like this video, like and subscribe to Mimopoly for more essays and cultural content. See you next week.